Oh, my favourite memory from QClash? It's my favourite game of the year, to be honest with you.
Although it's not a final, the build-up is a little bit more elevated, and I think you can talk about it being just another game, but it's just got that little bit of edge on it.
And Robertson is in to remonstrate straight away.
I reckon there was a game we played at Metricon and we were down a fair bit. I think it might have been round one, maybe Fages' first year.
Desperate stuff from both teams, and the Brisbane Lions hang on.
One of the big things when you first start coaching an AFL team is you just want to get a win. So I was pretty relieved when that happened in the first game that I coached.
Pretty good because obviously coming from Adelaide, the showdown's such a big deal. Fought the Adelaide Crows, so just to see that up here and see that the healthy competition up here is amazing.
It's always pretty fiery clash.
Don't you give a back to that? That's a big tackle by Harbrow.
It's something that's grown over the years, ever since the first couple, and I think Blackie was trying to spice things up a bit.
We're trying to chase them down, to be honest. They've won the last couple.
It doesn't matter where we are on the ladder, you always know what you're going to get out of both sides, and it's always a tough contest. They've probably got a lot to lose, and we've got no ceiling at the moment.
I know there's a bit of spice between the teams. Probably started from Zorks and Took.
Pocket, Miller, Zorko gets up, caught Miller, great second effort, that's ball.
Hopefully that can go off to a couple other people now. I'm sure me and him are pretty much over that, but you certainly do get reminded every time.
Bounces away from Day, he might go for home, outstanding smother, Took Miller, body on the line.
Probably got lucky, kicked in my hands, to be honest. I just threw my body at it and pulled it off. That was just the game. It was so intense. It was obviously we had a really big crowd there as well. It was on their deck, which was even better.
Rayner, the moment of his life, launches, and he is missed on the siren.
It definitely brought a lot of attention to the QClash, and for me, I think that's fantastic for Queensland footy.
How many wins the team's had during the year sort of goes out the window.
It's exciting, the prospect of playing on a gun like Harris Andrews. If you want to be a gun in the competition, you have to play on other good players and prove yourself against them.
Back to Charlie, spins out of a tackle, kicks toward goal, and Charlie's on the money.
We're making it exciting because there's two young, exciting teams going at it.
They beat us by a fair bit last year, so it will be a good game this year, hopefully a bit closer. Hopefully we can get it done.
You're close rivals, you just live down the road from each other, so I guess there's a bit of bragging rights about it.
We've got to make sure we don't just subscribe to where we sit at the moment in Queensland and try and knock them off.
All good? Thanks, mate. Cheers.